Hi friends, welcome back. In this video I wanted to share with you guys how YouTube has changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. Yes, it has changed my life personally, and YouTube has been so rewarding ever since I started YouTube, and I wanted to share with you guys certain things that has helped me on this journey and the things that I have learned. And yes, YouTube can change your life with less than 1,000 subscribers. You do not need a certain amount of subscribers, and you do not need a certain amount of views for YouTube to change your life. So let's get into this video and let's go. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a get ready with me while I talk about how YouTube has changed my life with under 1,000 subscribers. I know you're probably thinking, like, how did YouTube change your life if you don't even have 1,000 subscribers? Yes, I know there are certain things within YouTube that has changed me and has helped me, and it has changed the perspective on certain things in my personal life. And I also learned so many different skills and knowledge from YouTube itself, and doing YouTube and making videos and creating thumbnails. And so I wanted to share with you guys how YouTube has changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. A lot of people think that you need X amount of subscribers, X amount of views for YouTube to change your life. Honestly, I feel like YouTube starts when you start, and that's when the change happens. As soon as you start YouTube, that's when the change has happened. You already have stepped foot into the YouTube world, and that itself is a huge change. And from that alone, you may not even notice it, or you may not even know you've experienced something new, and you've done something outside of your comfort zone, and you may have learned new skills by doing so, and you don't even know it, and you don't even realize it. And that was me. That was me until I got in here, and I'm like, wait, YouTube has really changed my perspective on certain things in life. And I've learned so much personally, skill-wise, a lot about myself personally. All right, let's get into this video and get ready with me while I share with you guys how YouTube has changed my life with under 1,000 subscribers. Let's go. I really wanted to share this video with you guys because I know there's plenty of people out there that are possibly in the same boat as me, or are thinking about creating YouTube videos, or thinking about doing YouTube, or thinking about starting a channel on whatever interests them. And so I really hope this video helps you or the next person, and if it does, please comment down below and share this video if you feel like this video was for you. Let's start off by YouTube is definitely challenging, but the first thing that I've learned is that you have to do it for you. And if you're in it just for the money, I feel like you're really not in it for the right reasons, because you don't really make money until later on, way later on. So you have to genuinely like to do it, and you have to genuinely do it for you, for your personal reasons yourself. I would say this would fall into the same category, but if you want to share knowledge, if you want to teach, that itself is also something for you as well. And trying to make a difference, trying to make a change, and trying to like share knowledge, share tips and tricks and all of that, that itself needs personal motivation, if that makes any sense. I really hope this video helps you and gives you a different perspective on YouTube, because you don't always need, like I said, a certain amount of subscribers, a certain amount of views for YouTube to change your life. I've been doing YouTube since, like, let's see, I want to see how long this goes back. Let's see. I started my YouTube channel January 15th, 2016, and I still don't even have 1,000 subscribers. That just goes to show that for me personally, I actually enjoy making these videos. Like, it literally, I don't know, it's just like a creative outlet for me, and I really enjoy that. So I really do these videos for me. A lot of the time, the travel videos, the vlogs, and everything like that is for my future self, so that way I could look back at it and be like, wow, that was an amazing time. Wow, I can't believe I was going through that, or wow, we really did X, Y, and Z, whatever. So really, these videos are for me, but also for you guys as well. I also wanted to share my journey living in Tennessee. I wanted to share my journey and trying to figure out who I am at 30 years old. Who am I? And so I really hope these videos do help you, and I'm really thankful and grateful for the people that do watch me. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I'm really glad that you guys enjoy my yapping sessions, because sometimes I talk a lot, but I have a lot to say, okay? And that's another thing. A lot of the times, that's the thing too, a lot of the times my little yapping sessions are for me as well, because I go back and watch my yapping session videos, like my sit down and talking videos. I go back and I watch them, and I take my own advice sometimes, because I'm like, oh girl, you fell off, time for you to remember X, Y, and Z. So yes, do it for you. If you're not doing it for you, I don't know what to tell you, because at some point you're gonna be like, this is too hard, I don't want to do this no more, this is not fun, it's not rewarding, I'm not getting X amount of dollars, no one is watching me. If you're doing it for you, to express you and your life and your journey, and express who you are, and show your family, show like your life in general, or share your knowledge or share your experiences, then you're doing it for the right reasons if you're doing it for that. But if you're doing it just for money, clout, exposure, whatever, you're not doing it for the right reasons. I've had this channel since 2016, y'all. It's 2024, about to be 2025. And if that doesn't tell you something that I'm doing it for myself, then I don't know what to tell you. So I wanted to start off with that. Do it for yourself. Don't do it for anyone else. And don't do it for the benefits later. Because people tend to have this idea that YouTube's an easy get money thing. It's not. People are like, oh, I could just make a toy video. And they don't consider the planning that goes into a toy video, or a beauty video, or a travel video. But people don't realize what goes into it. And you have to actually enjoy the process. And if you don't enjoy that process, you're gonna hate it. And you're gonna not wanna do it. And you're gonna burn out. And you're just gonna not. You're not gonna enjoy it. You are not going to enjoy it. Whereas for me, I love storytelling. I literally started when I was like 7 or 8. My parents got a camcorder and I would record everything. So it started from then. So my journey of wanting to create videos started from that very young age. And I even studied video and film in college because I just love it and enjoy it so much. So yes, do it for you. I know that was a little bit long, but do it for you. I already went ahead and did my brows. I went to put to-be glue. I got this on my brows right now and it's drying. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some color correcting. e.l.f. color corrector. We're doing a light, simple look today. Sorry guys, I had to put that out there first before I got ready, because honestly, it's just such a passion of mine that I had to start off with that. Because if you're not doing it for you, come on now. Who are you doing it for? I know you're doing it for your audience, but like if you don't have any passion for it, there's no point. One of the first things that has helped me, or let's say one of the first things that I would say that YouTube has changed my life, is that I've always been a creative person, and I never really dug deep into being a creative person until I started creating videos. And let me talk a little bit more about that. So like I mentioned before, I would get my family's camcorder and record everything. I remember we were at Dollywood, and I would literally record every single thing because I just thought that was the coolest thing ever, and I wanted to capture this moment. And honestly, I didn't even realize it then until I started my YouTube channel, I think back in 2015, I think. And I was like, I kind of like YouTube. I kind of like the whole aspect of creating videos. Let me start it and let's see what happens. I don't even think I started making videos until 2017, I believe. And so when I started creating videos, they were not the best videos ever. So with that being said, down to today, YouTube is a way and a space for me to be creative, and it pushes me to be a better creative person, and it eases my creative mind, if that makes any sense. So for creative people, and that could mean anything, right? But for me, a creative person, personally, I need a way to express myself. And by doing these YouTube videos, I'm able to express myself, become creative, and push myself to be a better creative person. And it makes me go out and learn new skills, techniques, and all of that when I'm creating a video, or when I'm recording a video, or when I'm creating thumbnails. that pushes me to be a better creative person, and that eases my brain. I don't know, it's weird, but that's how it really has changed my life in that aspect, because it gives me a sense of peace. It gives me a sense of purpose, because I'm like, all right, I'm a creative person. I need to let this out. And doing YouTube does that for me. It does it for me every single time. Even if I had 12 views. When I had 12, 6 views, 8 views, I still created YouTube videos. I still created makeup videos. I still vlogged, because I loved the whole aspect of it and what went on behind the scenes. I love new camera equipment. Even though it's really expensive, I love all the gadgets. I love all the gear, and I love learning how to edit. And every time I create a video, I'm always learning something new. I'm always adding something new. I'm doing something new. So in that way, YouTube literally creates a space for me to feel at peace. It gives me a space to where I could be freely creative without any judgment. Whereas there were jobs where I couldn't even be creative, and it was like such a horrible thing. Like that right there really made me depressed. It made me so sad, because I felt like I was dimming my light and suppressing who I am. And so by doing YouTube videos, it's always been such a pleasant experience. I've always felt better. I felt like a breath of fresh air, felt like some sort of release. So yeah, I would say it's definitely eased my creative brain. I've learned so many different techniques and skills from it, and I continue to learn even till this day. Alright, went ahead and did my brows off camera. It is what it is. It's not the best, but another thing I would like to mention, my next thing on how YouTube has changed my life, I would say, not only do I like creating videos, but I do like watching other YouTubers as well. I like to watch mukbangers, beauty vloggers, beauty content, travel. There's like a whole variety of different things I like to watch. And so from that, I've learned there's more to life than what I see on my day-to-day life, or what I see on my social media feed. There's way more to life than just this small bubble than what I really realized it was. I'm almost out of this, but this is what I use. This, I'm almost out. Look at that. I'm just gonna do a little bit because I kind of want to do a little simple look today. And by doing so, and by watching these YouTubers, I've learned certain things within my life that I'm like, wait, that seems great. And I've learned certain things that I like, certain things I don't like within my life personally. And by doing so, I've learned new hobbies, I've learned new things that I may be interested in. And sometimes I would try it, sometimes I would not try it, or sometimes when I tried it, I love it. Or if I did try it and I didn't like it, then I would know, oh, that's not for me. So by watching these YouTubers made me reflect on me, really made me reflect on, wow, that seems great. I enjoy that. And collectively, it made me realize how I truly want to live my life and how I'm going to get there. And I say that by not in a materialistic type of way, but in a way of like how I want to feel on the inside on my life. For example, I love watching cozy vlogs, and watching cozy vlogs on YouTube has really changed my life because I didn't know there was such a thing. I've always lived a very anxious lifestyle. I don't know, I grew up anxious. I was always on the go, and I didn't know that taking time and slowing down and living a cozy life was a thing until I found these amazing YouTubers that I thoroughly enjoy. I watch them like almost every single week, even till this day. And I'm like, I want that life. I want to live a cozy, peaceful life. Nothing about life is really overall peaceful, let's put that out there, but I know for me personally, if I did live on my own or anything like that, I would live a slower, simple life. I want to have more of a fulfilling life, and that's like then personally, feeling wise, not materialistic wise, but feeling wise, feeling at peace, feeling calm, feeling that it's okay to slow down, feeling of just coziness, I guess. So from that, I've learned so much about how life can really be, and if you do certain things in your current life, you could get there. And so I've been diving into different hobbies, and come to find out, I thoroughly enjoy reading. I used to read when I was a kid, but not really, because I was always an anxious person, an anxious child. I've always just been anxious. And recently I've picked up a hobby in reading, and I really enjoy it. So recently I picked up a hobby in reading and challenging myself into reading a little bit more, and honestly I'm becoming obsessed. I love it. It's so calming to my mind, and it's so entertaining in a way. So that's one hobby that I really picked up from my cozy vlogs. And also I've learned that you need to take the time to put you first every single day, whether if it's like going to the gym or doing little simple things like skincare for you that day. It's okay to do that. Whereas before, that was not even a thing. That wasn't even a thought. I didn't even know that was even okay until I was like, wow, people out here really do stuff like this. Like, I just thought it was just, I don't know, a thing. I don't know. I didn't even know it was a thing, to be honest. But just seeing certain things and watching certain vlogs made me realize like how different people grow up and how different life can be if you truly put yourself first, if you truly take your time and value your feelings and validate who you are. That is another way that YouTube has really changed my life in connecting me to different people and learning different things about myself and learning how to reflect on myself, on how I want to live my life in the future. That is a big one for me. Such a big one for me. And I want to mention, it's not about the materialistic things that I want. It's just I want to feel at peace in my future. Like, I want to be comfy, cozy in my own space. And that's the goal. That's the goal. I'm working on it. Also, it really put into perspective that, like I mentioned before, there is so much more to life than stress, anxiety, stress, frustration, negativity. Growing up, that's literally all I knew. From the moment I could remember, that's all I knew. And watching videos and vlogs and cozy vlogs on YouTube, it made me realize you could enjoy life. Life could be fulfilling. Life could be peaceful. So that's what I'm currently working on, and I feel like I'm getting closer and closer every single day. But honestly, I want to talk more about that topic later in my vlogs, because that's a heavy one for me. So YouTube definitely has changed my life in that aspect. Changed so much, and I watch them almost every single week. Almost every single week. Love it. Okay. I just want a fresh look, to be honest. I don't even know what I'm doing today, but I know we're going to eat somewhere today. Next up, okay, I really want to emphasize on this. It really helped me build confidence within myself. Yeah, whatever, sounds cliche, right? Anyways, yes, YouTube really definitely has helped me build confidence within myself. It's helped me build confidence over time, creating videos, being comfortable in front of the camera, and doing this regardless of what other people are thinking about you. People are probably thinking like, oh my gosh, she's stupid. Why is she talking to a camera? Why is she posting on YouTube as if she's like some influencer, some creator? Because I can, and because I feel confident doing so, and I feel like it's a way for me to express who I am, because growing up I was never allowed to really express who I am. So now the fact that I am 30 years old and I finally feel like I have built up so much confidence to continue creating videos, is just like such a game changer for me, and it has been such an accomplishment for myself personally. So creating YouTube videos and being on YouTube has built my confidence. I don't care what people have to say about me. I've literally heard everything in the book at this point. By creating these videos have made me build more confidence by sitting in front of the camera and talking to a camera. It helps me build confidence on how to talk, on how to present myself, and how to be creative. And so in that aspect, that has changed a lot in my YouTube journey, and it has changed a lot in my personal life as well. Also, it helps me build confidence in editing and creating and filming, and that itself goes back to my creative brain. That goes back to that topic. By making these videos, truly made myself believe in myself that I can do it and that I'm capable, and that if X, Y, and Z could do it, why can't I do it? So it helped me build that confidence in creating such a game changer. I also wanted to create a space for not only cozy but uplifting, positive content, and create a space for people to come to if they want that type of energy, that type of vibe. Because that's what I look for when I'm searching up for a new YouTuber, a new vlog, or whatever. Those are the certain things that I look for. So I want to create a space for people to come to and feel cozy, feel uplifted, feel positive, feel energized. And as of recently, I've been doing so because I've built up confidence one video at a time, and I don't see myself stopping. We're still gonna keep doing this thing. Keeping it light today, guys. Keeping it light. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you, because lately, oh my goodness, I've had a lot to say, and that goes to show in my vlogs as well. So if you've watched my vlogs from start to finish, I really appreciate you, and I really appreciate if you made it this far in this video. Okay, so the next main point ties into the other points as well. But one thing is for sure that I've learned from this journey itself is that it's definitely solidified my individuality. And I say that because I focus on me and my journey and try not to compare myself to other YouTubers, other creators, and just hone in and creating the videos that not only do I enjoy watching, but creating videos for others to enjoy as well. Because I feel like if you don't have some sense of individuality, like, I don't know, I just feel like you're just there and you're like, wait, this so-and-so does that, so-and-so is doing X, Y, and Z, so-and-so has X, Y, and Z subscribers or so many views or whatever. You're gonna get so caught up in that you're gonna lose yourself in this whole journey. You're gonna lose yourself in creating your content and creating what really inspires you. Because not gonna lie, I did that for a little bit. I was just like, wait, so-and-so's creating this type of content, so-and-so's doing this, maybe I should do that. No, I had to stop. I had to stop that, because my videos, it's my channel. I'm gonna create videos that I enjoy, that I wanna watch personally and create. So it's definitely made me realize comparison is a thief of joy. And so if you stop comparing yourself to other people, you're really going to enjoy this journey a lot more. So YouTube definitely made me realize who I am and made me hone in on my individuality. By doing so, I started to create videos that I wanted to make, that I wanted to watch, and that I am fully proud of. I did not want to hop on certain trends because that trend may not be for me. I didn't want to follow the crowd. I wanted to do my own thing. I wanted to just not compare myself to other people. I wanted to have my own space, my own journey. And that goes back to creating videos for me. By doing YouTube has taught me that. And lastly, this is for me as well. Do not stop posting. Do not stop. Do not quit, because you never know which video is gonna blow up. You don't know which video is gonna help someone. And do not stop posting. Like, for example, I don't even know if this video is gonna do well. I don't know if my next vlog is gonna do well. You never know. And honestly, it just takes that one video. What if you stop and the next video would have been it? You don't know. So don't stop. Don't give up, because you never know what tomorrow brings. You don't know what the next video may bring. You never know. And if you just hone in and continue focusing on your true purpose, on why you wanted to create videos in the first place, then it'll be rewarding in the end. And it could be rewarding in so many different ways, not solely just from numbers or from money. It could be rewarding in so many different ways and different aspects in life. Also, especially if you are doing this for you, do not stop posting. If you're doing it for you, show up for yourself. Do it for you. Do it for your future self. So don't give up. Don't stop posting. And that's for me as well. And that is how YouTube has changed my life. And I don't even have 1,000 subscribers. So YouTube could change your life without you even knowing it. You don't even need certain numbers for YouTube to change your life. All right, so that concludes how YouTube has changed my life with less than 1,000 subscribers. And let me know down below, has this video helped you? And are you thinking about starting a YouTube channel? And I really hope this video has helped those that are creating videos right now, or thinking about creating videos, or thinking about starting YouTube overall. And if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe for more videos like these. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.